Salutations, this is Grim Devel, and welcome back to our live stream of Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. We're starting on the title screen this beautiful, overcast, but lovely temperatured Saturday afternoon for two reasons. One, it's because apparently whenever I start this live stream, I always call it Caves of Cud instead of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. This is a really good way of just seeing it and knowing that that's not what it's called. And also, they changed this title screen. I guess for Halloween, I guess just because it's late October, they added this really cool title screen to the game. Or I guess this is already coded in. I didn't download anything new, but I thought it looked really cool. So there it is, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I kind of actually like this. Like if you remove the all the RIP and the spider and stuff, just the blood dripping title would maybe I could start using that as the thumbnail. We got Jacob and Gern in the chat. Good morning and good afternoon to both of you. So we're gonna load the game in. Yeah. The stream, I got a little late start setting up, but I think everything is okay. Everything's copacetic here. All right, here we go. So where we last left off, yeah, our torso had actually healed up a little bit. We have another mutation that we got last episode. We have very fast healer, and we have chitinous skin, which is really fantastic, especially as we're kind of envisioning ourselves as a melee fighter. So that really works nice for us. Hey Jayhawk, hey Kedian. Good morning. Spooky enter screen, says Jayhawk. The font that dripped blood. Absolutely. Yeah, it's very cool. So I think at the last time we played, we were thinking, right now it is afternoon, just plain old afternoon here. And yeah, we do have some quests, but the zombie blood, we're going to need to find a lab. The Quran, we're just going to have to kind of come across. And the missing caravan is pretty far away. So I don't think we're going to be focused on any of those missions. I think we are going to continue to try to make headway into Brownfield, to try to go to those very appealing houses that are there, the stores that are there. At nighttime, we can continue to go back to the refugee center to do some reading and some trading, because we do have someone to trade with. It is good to start picking up trade goods, and we have started doing that. We started picking up cigarettes and jewelry and things like that. Let's take a look and see if there's anything that we have that's filthy that we need to that we might need to clean. Ballistic vest, army helmet, and webbing belt. I'm not sure you can actually clean any or all of those things with a regular wash kit. I know the webbing belt you can't. I'm pretty sure the other ones you might not be able to either. One thing that we did get last time we played was a tactical helmet, but it's poor fitting. And we were told that with a soldering iron, we should be able to make that form-fitting instead of loose-fitting. Or poor-fitting. So I don't know if we have the tailoring skill to do that, or the mechanics. I don't know which skill actually applies here. But I believe we do have a soldering iron. We do. And if I try to use it to repair... there's the tactical full helmet. If I say to repair that, you don't have enough plastic chunks. We would need a plastic chunk. Plastic chunk sounds pretty easy to get. In fact, we might even be able to disassemble something we have to get a plastic chunk. Yeah, the lighter, we could get a plastic chunk, but I think it's our only lighter, so let's hold on to that. Plastic bags. The battery charger, but no, that's very valuable. So maybe nothing in our inventory area. Gern says, ghoulish font. What color and consistency do you imagine your chitinous appearance looks like? Are you like a 250-pound Umber Hulk? Well, no. We are... Oh, our carry weight is 130. I don't know how much we weigh. I guess we need to find a scale to figure that out. We're pretty strong. That's our strongest attribute, or highest attribute. I imagine it's probably just like brown. like most chitinous bugs. Or I guess it could be black. Jayhawk says there might be a centrifuge in the hospital. Oh, that's a good point. If that is what you need. Blood testing is part of medicine as well as mad science. Yeah, also maybe we could find some mutagens and stuff there, which would be very much up our alley. So that's a really good point, Jayhawk. We know where a hospital exists, and while it might be hard, it might be a little challenging. It might be worth trying to make some ingress there. There's no real threats between our base and the hospital, so we could go up there pretty easily. There's even an evac shelter here as a temporary respite, where we know that there's food and maybe some clean water that we left, although it's hard to remember. And yeah, there is like a whole town that we haven't really explored or seen, like what's there above the hospital either. Home improvement store is there also. That's also, we're still looking for a tool with metal sawing to be able to make lockpicks, to be able to increase our mechanic skill. So that's a very good point. A good enough point that I think it's possible we may want to try to head towards the hospital instead of trying to continue to make our way into Brownfield. The biggest threat that we've seen in Brownfield thus far, as we continue to make ingress, is a bloated zombie, which I think can explode. Gurn says, I never considered testing one's blood as a self-assigned mission. This is a very intriguing notion. Maybe you could do some mad science from a converted RV. A converted RV? I mean, that's our like next big goal that we have is to get an RV here. Even if we can't make it drivable, we could at least have it get some solar panels on it and have like a consistent source of electricity and power, which would be amazing at our base. So plastic chunks. Let's see what we can do. Do I have scissors on me? Nah, let's get some scissors. Also, I can't put the iron sights on me yet. Yeah, there's no. Oh, yeah, I should be here. So let me put those down. Everything else we can carry. And what is this? That's the molly pack, right? Which we would love to repair, or a molly pack. Scissors. I keep doing it from the wrong space. Scissors. I think we also have scissors on the horse, maybe somewhere. I think we have 2 pairs of scissors total. We spot a pit bull, huh? When it is actually in our inside of our fence. I don't think we have any dog food. Otherwise, it would maybe be cool to try to train it. I'm pretty sure we don't have dog food. If I say eat, I think dog food would appear. Speaking of eating, we are very hungry, so what can I do here? What makes the most sense to eat? Probably the pumpkin. It gives us a little minus joy, but it does expire. Actually, it has 8 weeks. So we're probably fine. It would probably be better to try to cook that pumpkin if possible. Pork sticks. Let's eat these. They are quite fresh, and they do have a 3-week expiry, but that's actually less than a lot of our other stuff. All right, that's good. This character is not as kosher as I am. Jayhawk says, I have thought of a possible backstory for Casino Sneed if you would like to hear it. Sure, Jayhawk, I would love to hear it. Gurn says, and it's docile, it could be infected. Is it? It's not docile, it's just not aggressive. But that's a good... I'm not carrying a weapon, which I definitely should be. Let's get that, Oh, you know what? I think when I, after... I had the baseball bat on my hotbar, but now that it's a nail bat, it is not favorited. Oh, filter mask. Weird. I wield the nail bat. Let's favorite this thing. Cool. All right. Feel a little better now, a little more protected. If that pit bull does decide to attack us, I don't think it should. Generally, they stay away from you unless they become zombies or something. We're looking for plastic. Let's... Actually, there may be... It's probably smarter to look in the house for something plastic first. I don't know why I'm leaving here. Let's look upstairs. Or maybe even over here. Might there be anything? Indoor plant, armchair, floor lamp, white wall, bookcase. There's the television. Can I disassemble the television? You need a yeah, with a screwdriver I can. Possible we could get some plastic chunks from that. Let's get a screwdriver kit. Which I guess must be at our horse. Let's remove the bag from the horse. We'll have to remember to get that later. Oh. Alright, here's all that stuff that was in the rucksack. There's the pair of scissors, but I'm going to leave that there. Screwdriver set. Okay. What am I doing? Let's disassemble this TV. We don't watch TV anymore. There's nothing on these days. Apply. Screwdriver set. Oh, no, I disassemble, I guess. The television. It would take an hour, but we would get 8 plastic chunks. And a bunch of other cool stuff. Worth it. Just put it down. Okay. The dog... I do mean the dog was docile. I mean, not docile, but just not hostile. Hey, Dorkling, good to see you. Great, we disassembled all this stuff. Let's drag that stuff over to our inventory pile. And now, let's use that soldering iron on the tactical full helmet. So, I was told that you should be able to, and this uses fabrication, not tailoring, should be able to make the poor-fitting one into a non-poor-fitting one, but I don't see that here as an option for just applying the soldering iron. What if I just take a look at the tactical helmet? I guess let's grab it. Here it is. Take a look at it. Can be refitted. But how? Alright, I guess I gotta look this up. Open a browser. CDDA refit clothing. How do you refit clothing? The site can't be reached. Okay, that's fun. Here's a Reddit post. Repairing beyond normal refits it. Going further reinforces it. So you just need to repair beyond normal. Oh. Okay, so that's not clear. This game does not make that clear. But, and I don't think there's any chance of success for us right now. We would need to get our fabrication skill up higher. But just as a sanity check, let's take a look at that again. Yeah, 0 success chance. But in theory, if I said repeat until success, and we had a good success chance, we would be able to make it regular fitting. Jayhawk says the broad outline was that Mr. Sneed got his nickname because of his skill with cards, which kept him employed on and off in casinos and underground poker rings. Sure. And then, can any of that fit into the Unwilling Mutant? Maybe he got into some serious gambling debt, and whoever he owed money to, whatever mob boss or whatever, decided that to pay off his debt, he had some kind of agreement with some kind of, illicit experimental genetic scientist to use as a lab test. Maybe that's it. And they just kind of dragged him in there. Yeah, I like that. That works. Okay. So we want to get our fabrication up. I don't think we have any books right now that will do that. But of course, fabrication you can always get up by fabricating things. Is that what we want to do right now? We could also plant some pumpkin seeds. I don't even know if I have a shovel to plant with. And it's not really the season for it, I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe this actually is the season for it. I don't know if we have a trowel or anything like that. Distaff and spindle. I don't know if we want to spend time. This only takes 6 minutes. Although things that don't take a long time probably don't increase our fabrication very much. We might just want to think of things to make, like, in the evening if we bring stuff to our, to the refugee center. In the meantime, maybe this is a good time to check out the hospital, although we are still kind of hurt. Although I think we heal faster during the day. Maybe we should just go. Oh, you're continuing, I see. Hey, Dan, good to see you. It's an amazing stream as always. Well, shucks. Jayhawk says, after a losing streak, he fell behind on his payments to certain individuals connected with organized crime and secret scientific experiments who abducted him and handed him over to be mutated. Are you repeating what I said, or did you, like, independently come up with that? Like, did I just kind of read into that that's where you were going before you would type that out? Let's see. I think some of the stuff. Let's take like the cigarettes, candies, cigarettes. Some of the stuff just out of the. Oh, I didn't mean the merch. The wood saw, out of the bag. The wood axe too. Caffeinated chewing gum. We're gonna take that stuff out of the military rucksack. There's no reason to bring it with us, I don't think. I will take that merch. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe it would be fun to check out the hospital. Great minds think alike, says Jayhawk. Okay. All right, so can I attach the bag to the horse? Not before I pick it up. This process is a little annoying. Can I, without picking it up, put those items into the bag? Items on the floor. Do not see items on the floor. All right, I guess I got to pick this stuff up then. And remember, well, I have a pair of scissors on me. I'm going to pick up the X-Acto knife, the antiseptic, and the merch. I think that's all I need to put in here. Oh, I should drop the screwdriver. You know what? Put the screwdriver set in the bag also. A pair of scissors. You never know when you're going to need a screwdriver set. Antiseptic. So I have 2 bandages, 5 makeshift bandages. Hopefully that's enough. I'll put the... I don't have any filter mask cartridges. There's no reason to take that. Put the merch in there. Oh, and the... Oh, my bad. What? Did I do it? I didn't... I hit escape. I didn't... I hope I didn't just dump all of my antiseptic. No, I didn't. Good. Okay. And I will put the tactical full helmet away. All right. I think we're good. And I still have my gun on me, yes. Which I should reload. Did I reload it? Yeah, I did. Okay. With some. Let's go to the hospital. How is Grant here? You are a little hurt. I think it's okay. We'll be careful. Oh, I'm too heavy? Alright, I'm gonna put some bandages in there. Wait, how am I heavier now? Oh, because of the short rope. But okay. All right, I'll give you the nail bat, which I think we did last time. All right. So I don't have the bat on me, which is a little concerning, but I'd still have the gun on me. Oh, where am I going? Ignore the pit bull. I'll go this way. And we're going to go to the hospital. What is this here? A grove. Let's just head here. Wait. This W is wasps, right? Yeah. Yeah, don't go that way. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm going to manually travel. That's a little too iffy. Jayok says, if you need to train mechanics, you could go out with tools and take everything you can off of trashed cars. That sound. Is that so? Does that really increase mechanics? All right. If that is the case, let's grab our... I mean, I have screwdriver, but I assume a hammer is the other thing that you probably need. So let's grab a hammer. I guess I could grab an acetylene torch, too. It's a little heavy. Nah, it's... let's not do that. Let's put the hammer in the bag. Well, how much does an acetylene torch weigh? Yeah, it weighs a bit. 3.53 pounds. We're okay. All right. But we have the hammer. We've got a screwdriver set. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. I don't even know if we have a wrench. If we do, or a bolt turner or something, I probably should have grabbed one. But maybe what we have is fine. Let me go around the forest. How about that? We have looked in here before. We just kind of forgot what it looked like. We could also recheck out this the military soldier area. I think that's all cleared. We haven't been back there in a little bit, so I'm a little curious. Yeah, we got a gun. Right, but it's empty. We emptied it. I think we got everything here. There's an amoebic mold here. T-shirt. A lot of poor-fitting stuff that's decent. Knee pads. Poor-fitting helmet liner. Okay. Yeah, nothing I don't think I care about too much here. There's clean water in that plastic canteen, but... in that filthy canteen. Okay. Wanted to check that out. Okay. It is early evening now, and we see a zombie. There's also a car. The zombie is directly to the north. We got a parking lot to the right. I don't know if we ever checked that parking lot out. I know we'd seen it before, but I can't remember if we really took a look. I mean, the car is open, so I think probably. Let's check it out. Let me tie you. Oh. We have one of those kinds of jacks. I can't remember which one we have. We either have a bottle jack or a scissor jack. Is this car In decent condition? The battery is draining. If this car had a new battery, it would be drivable. Huh. That's interesting. So I don't know if I want to disassemble this car. I'd rather disassemble one that was a little in worse condition. I might take one of those jacks. I feel like we took a bottle jack. Maybe I'm wrong about that. This is the bottle jack is a portable hydraulic bottle. I mean, let me try taking both of them. Putting like until we run out of space in our rucksack, we might as well just put fit whatever we can in there. That's fine. Not the horse. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of zombies here. Nothing too threatening. Jayhawk says the empty guns might have value at the shelter. Oh, that's a really good point. I forgot about that. We should pick that up. I don't know. I assume it uses and thus trains the skill. Oh, the disassembling cars. Dorkling says, are you planning a RimWorld ideology playthrough anytime, Grim? No. No, I'm not. I'm still... I am still burnt out on RimWorld. We played RimWorld for so long on my channel. That one game that went on for like 3 real-time years. I'm still burnt out on it. And every time they just add new expansions and stuff, I'm just like... I can't. Like, it's too much. It's just too much. I mean, it's a great game. But, like, I feel like I never even really got super into the royalty expansion. Because it was just too much. It's too much for me. Dorkling said probably best to do it before the babies, if so. Yeah, it's not happening. All right. Let's kill some of these zombies, I think. I'm going to park the horse at the evac shelter. Or maybe below the evac shelter here. Nah, probably inside. If I can. Come on in. Get over here. Tie you up. We are thirsty. Is there water around here? Some long strings. Those might actually be really useful. We should, while we're here, we should definitely load up the horse with stuff. There might be water downstairs. Not clean water. Some of these... Oh, there's some. Drink that clean water. Okay. Remember your nail bat. Thank you. Thank you, Jayhawk. And this is the frustrating thing where we have to just remove the bag from the horse, but that's okay. Wield the nail bat, and there it is on the hotbar now. Dorkling says it was an emotional and challenging playthrough with the way my colonists strived against adversity. Yes. And wasn't your colonist kidnapped? And we got your... Maybe we retrieved your colonist more than once from being kidnapped, right? It was Dwarf Comic that got kidnapped and we never got back. I think. Alright. Come on, zombies. Our torso has healed to 80%. Alright, we see a bunch of zombies now. Only one tough zombie. That's the most threatening thing. Oh no, never mind. There's a boomer. Alright, a bunch of zombies up there. One zombie sees us. We'll let that one zombie get closer and fight it. Fight it. Oh, I should have dropped my backpack. It's okay. Can I do it now? Is it too late? Good, not too late. Dropped it. Smack. Bit my right arm, but we're fine. We're bleeding. It's dead. It always makes us bleed. Oh, the makeshift bandages are over here. Okay. Which I guess I'll take some. Give me those. Give me the anti. No, let me put them in the backpack, I guess. Smash the zombie. Cat's cradle. Can I see what's in Cat's cradle? Too big to pick up. That's fine. Wear the backpack. Pick up the bandages and the antiseptic. Okay. If the boomer starts coming at us, we're going to get our gun and make it explode. Dorkling says, at least once, but you always treated the other colonists better for some reason. If anyone hasn't seen that RimWorld series, I highly recommend it, if for no other reason than Dorkling's persistent commentary about how his colonist was treated so much worse than every other colonist. Especially your sister, right? Your colonist sister. None of them see me. Man, that's a lot of zombies. Maybe this is a dumb idea. I mean, it does increase our... increasing our combat skills is always good, including our dodging. But that does seem like a lot of zombies, doesn't it? Maybe this is a dumb idea. Because this isn't even all of them. This is just like the ones that we can see, right? The ones at the very southern part of this hospital. Maybe it's just too much. Maybe it does make more sense to go towards Brownfield. Or was that the name of it? Yeah, Brownfield. There are less zombies in our way. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I didn't quite realize how many zombies there would be here. But that's okay. Let's at least take this opportunity to load stuff up on our horse. No. Like the long string. All the long strings. Probably not the stout branches. We can get more of those. A lot of sheets. I mean, if we have room, why not the stout branches? But we'll get some plastic chunks, too. I have no space, but we're going to... Oh, I got to attach the bag. Attach the rucksack. And we're going to put in the sheets. Put in the strings and the rags. Gurn says... Oh, Dorkling says Gert. Yeah, Gert was your sister. Gurn says CDD and Kenshi are both getting pretty vast in scope. Regional domination appears to be the goal for both games. But I'm just speculating. Maybe the refugees outside the shelter can settle here. Oh, is that a thing? Can you have them do that? Jayok says if you get a couple of the same wheels and make a wooden frame, you can make a little cart to boost the weight you can bring with you on your rides. That would be great, but we need mechanic skill for that, and we have 0 mechanic skill. But in theory, yes. I'm going to grab all this stuff and the nail bat to put in the bag. Okay, let's continue grabbing things. I'll take that light disposable battery. Take these protein rations. You can leave some protein rations here, though. Whistle. I think I'll leave the 2 clean water here as well. Here we have more rations here. All right, I'll grab the stout branches. Why not? Well, like maybe in a second. Light disposable battery. Oh, the bottle jack. Really? Can I just equip one of those branches? Oh, I was wearing one. Wielding one. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I guess one at a time here. We seem to have a bunch of them, though. Just wield. Stout branch. Put it in there. Wield. Stout branch. Military rucksack. Holds a lot. And then let's grab plastic chunks. Grab the nails. Grab a fedora. Okay. It all fit. Let's untie the horse. And let's get out of here.